Coca-Cola just became besties. Taste the new limited editions while they last.
Icy hot. Ice works fast.
Many people think that Holy Grail 75 is the best player, and many also think that Lord Haven is the best player of all time, and some even think Mango Pool, especially when he's dropping absolute gems like this video right here. Well, I have been doing days of research, and today we will figure out who is the best player in Strongest Battleground. But first off, we are going to be rating Lord Haven, who is debatably one of the best PvPers of all time, and we're going to be ranking him and everyone else in 3 different categories. One is PvP, one is IQ, and the last one is character use, which are all very important skills inside of Strongest Battleground. And people like Lord Haven have insanely impressive accomplishments. Like right here, he beat the #1 ranked player 5-0. I mean, he absolutely spat on him, and it's because his PvP is so good. And he actually invented some of the hardest combos inside of the game. So his PvP gets a 9.5. But now onto his high Q, because it is also very high, because he has made multiple combos just like you guys are seeing on the screen right here. And he is a completely talented player when it comes to figuring out what moves and combos do the best. So for that reason, I'm also going to give his IQ a solid 8. But now for his characters part is where he might get downgraded a little bit, because he kinda doesn't main any character. And having a main character can actually be very useful towards your skill, because you have lots of skill for that one little character. So I'm going to give his character use a solid 8, because he still does use Saitama a lot, but he isn't the best at it as he could be. But the question is Lord Haven's rating gonna be better than Holy Grail's? Also widely known for his high IQ in PvP. But now we're going to talk about one of the smartest players on all of Strongest Battlegrounds, and that is Zebra. And I'm assuming every Strongest Battleground player has learned something from one of this guy's videos. Now for his PvP, it may not be the best, due to him not trying every single day as hard as possible to be the best, unlike some other people on this list. So I am going to give his PvP a solid 7, but his IQ is where he's going to make up most of his points inside of this rating, because this man has found almost every single glitch that you guys probably abuse every single day, and he constantly gives out tips that even pros probably can learn from him, which are absolutely crucial. But for his character use, he kind of just has fun and just bounces around everyone trying to find glitches for everyone. So I'm going to give his character use a 4. Now that puts him behind Lord Haven, but this next guy might be one of the best players in the whole entire world. And this is because he is definitely the #1 best blocker in all of Strongest Battlegrounds. And his name is Tenjin. Now he might be better than Lord Haven and Wellworks, because he's an absolute beast. And that's because his blocking and combos are just absolutely perfect. And he's widely known for predicting blocks absolutely perfectly, which is definitely a big part of PvP. And he even claims himself to be the block god, but also the PvP god. And he sure does show it, because he's beating guys that are up high on the leaderboard and absolutely smacking them. So his PvP 100% gets a 10. But you guys might get surprised for his IQ too, because he uses lots of secret strategies inside of PvP, just like this ragdoll emote glitch that he is using right now, and he absolutely destroys when he does it, as you guys see right here. And he's just overall an insanely smart player. So I'd give his IQ a solid 8.52. Now for his character main, it doesn't really look like he really mains anyone crazy. He jumps from Saitama all the way to Garu and kinda switches up his player quite a bit. So I don't know, it's kinda debatable, but he does kind of only go between 2 people. So I'm also going to give his character use a solid 8. But who knows if that will be Holy Grail later on. Now next up is Lord